Hey guys, Josh here with Carl's Mower and Saw, and many times we have looked at the Gravely ZTHD. This is a 2023 ZTHD 48, and honestly, not a lot of changes over 2022, but again, let's get it in front of us and let's take a look at what I think makes this machine worth looking at if you have a little bit of acreage for your property. Hey, if you're mowing more than an acre, acre and a half, and you want to have one of the best looking lawns on the block, this is where we start with the Gravely ZTHD 48. I love the 48. The 48 is a nice size. It fits into the shed that I have. It fits into the backyard. It's agile, it's nimble. What sets Gravely apart from other brands, other mowers out there? And honestly, it's beyond just the face, the cosmetic things that can be thrown on to make it look good. Hey, we've got big wheels and tires. Cool. Hey, we've got a Kawasaki engine. So do we. Great. Hey, we've got a X gauge deck. Great. Hey, we've got a ZT3100 hydro gear transmission. Great. So do we. We want to get a little deeper. We want to talk about things like deck hangers, belt routing, belt size, idler arm thickness, all these smaller things that you don't see when you step back and you look at it. The things that you got to get up a little closer and look at wheel bearing diameter. I know it's kind of something that you don't look at, but wheel bearing diameter, when you look at some of the other brands, you're going to see things go from this size to this size on the Gravely. That's honestly something that's very important as you look at mowers. Come over here and take a look at these deck hangers. These are not like pencil diameter pieces of material. This is bigger than my finger. It's probably 1/2 inch material. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on the back you have your anti-sway bar. So this thing has 6 points of suspension on the deck. It floats well, it moves well, yet it is strong enough that I can stand here and it doesn't fall over on me. Getting under the lid, under the hood here, guys, sorry it's a little dirty. I tried to wipe it down. But just some small things. Look at the thickness of this idler arm, okay? Look at the size of these pulleys. Look at the belt routing. It is a clean, smooth, easy belt routing. I'm gonna drop this deck down. Something else kind of slick. This height of cut, this is a beautiful thing. 1.5 to 5 inch in 1/4 inch increments. Drop it right down to the ground there. We're gonna pull off this belt cover on the side. Easy on and off. These little rubber nubbers, what do we want to call them? These little rubber guys hook on to it's kind of like a little ball and socket, but easy access if and when it comes time to change the deck or deck belt, or when you want to blow the grass out, just super smooth. We have 2 belts running this deck. One that's coming up from the engine, PTO, popping around, taking care of the left blade and the center blade, and then a little auxiliary belt kicking off to the right side. That keeps things, that makes that belt a shorter belt that gets rid of some of those opportunities for a belt to jump off a pulley. Coming around to the side, again, probably something small, but we've got a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different positions of height that this handle can move up and down in. I can really make this machine fit my body. I recently bought my wife a new car. It's got 28-way power seat adjustments or something like that. You know, Gravely's kind of thinking the same thing with this machine. How do we get this something that fits my body and is going to be comfortable for an hour, 2 hours, or 3 hours worth of mow time? And if you want ultimate in comfort, we can upgrade this to a suspension seat. So if you've got that rough property, we do that for many people. Back is important. Pop on a suspension seat. What else do we want to look at? What else do you want to know on it? Obviously a Kawasaki engine. The Kawasaki FR series of engine has become so well admired in the industry. They last, they're powerful. The durability factor is there. We do need to take care of them. They're not bulletproof. I have seen a few deaths of them. Honestly, that's usually a self-induced wound. I didn't change the air filter. Every once in a while you'll see us do some videos maybe of some air filters that are super dirty, or some photos on our Instagram feed, and it's like, maintenance matters. And so let's take care of these machines. Popping the hood, not really the hood, popping the seat. Just a clean setup. My fuel tank is under the seat. That's going to lower the center of gravity, give us a better point of traction. Small thing, my fuse box, all of my fuses are here in a nice protected box. They're out in the elements, they're out in the rough environment, moisture, dust, heat. Keep those things protected. Looking at the seat, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 rubber isolation points on the seat that just get rid of some of that vibration. Again, it's a comfort thing. Let's make this machine a long ride, a comfortable, durable ride. So there we go. That's just a quick run around of the ZTHD 48. That's what I got in my brain today that I wanted to share with you. So as you go out shopping for a mower, those are a few things that you can look at, and I think some things that are going to set it apart from some of its competitors and really make you enjoy the Gravely mower that you're going to end up on. See y'all soon.